Meanwhile, some of your favorite people have been here for years, have been sharing their experiences here. My colleague Manuel Kranting has been interacted with some of the big names behind the big stories we tell.
Multimedia is 25, and you can see George Addo Jr., the guy's taking nice, beautiful pictures in commemoration of that big day. Today we're, unveiling our cloth. You can see what I'm wearing. And George, I could join them to take a quick one here. Yeah. We could all show that those 5 fingers. Say cheese. Yes. So George, let me start with you. George, what's been the story? What's the joy story for you?
I think it's been a story that I've been living to learn a lot about, really. As a young man, I listened to Joy FM. Through my days at JoyNews, I hope to be here one day, and I find myself here, and I'm happy to be part of the story. So I'm just so excited about having this wonderful anniversary, 25 years, with what we've been able to give to our listeners and our viewers, but more importantly, what we can do going on in the next years. We are hoping to give you even more and give our very best. It's such a wonderful time.
Such a wonderful time. Well, didn't we all wish to be here at one point at university? Great. What's your story? George said that, in his days at the University of Ghana, he was wishing and hoping to be here. He got here eventually, and that's it for him.
That's the same path. I'm so excited. So, it's so amazing to be part of this joy. 25 good years is not easy. To be a part of Multimedia Group Limited, you will learn a lot. We have learned a lot. I myself, particularly, have learned a lot, and I'm hoping to learn more and to, give more to our viewers and listeners. We love you all. It's 25 years. We are so much grateful for, being with us all the time. Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you so much. We love you. It's all joy here at Joy. We're trying to get into, we're going to try and get into the studio. They're live, and so we're still a few seconds with them. But I'm seeing Nathaniel Atto, that, amazing voice behind the microphone. And I'm going to talk to him quite briefly and find out what the story has been for him, Nathaniel Atto, all these years, being at the Multimedia Group. Nat, good morning.
Hey, great.
How's it going?
Been good.
What, 25?
Yeah, 25. Sometimes I try to subtract that from my age and try to,
When you look back, what's changed?
A lot. We've evolved over the years. Some of the names and faces that, used to be here are not here anymore. Some are still here. And what is important is that as a group as well, we've expanded in terms of the offering to, the audience and our clients out there. And I think it's great. Of course, at this stage of our lives, we're zoning in more on the digital focus, and of course we've positioned ourselves very well. And as for the stories, there are a trillion of them to share. I don't know which of them to focus on, but it's
definitely. But maybe before I leave you, which particular story of yours at Joy, but you keep coming each single day, what keeps you going, and what that story that when any day from today you look back and say, that was the day for me at Joy?
Look, 3 billion from the days when I used to go on the radio at least like 4 times a day doing different things, from the headline news through to entertainment news and sport and everything, to covering big stories and stories of social impact way back. I remember once I had to cover a story from a morgue, from the Kolibu morgue. A boxer had died for 3 days, and he was found out after 3 days, and so you can imagine the extent of damage or the decay of the body and everything. And I had to do a stand-up radio report from there. The next morning when it was played back, people were like, wow, this is, I got a lot of feedback. And that day as well, it made me reflect a lot on life and the whole essence of life, and how we must all appreciate our being here at this time, and how we must appreciate the gift of life as well. And so, in terms of the stories, that 3 billion of them, maybe we should do a whole special episode with me.
Sit and talk about these stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Talking about that mock story, I don't envy you at all. I'm going to try and quickly, enter, but I'm seeing the man Lexis Bill. Lexis Bill is going to talk to me. Yo. What's happening?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
25 years. I'm good. I hope you're doing good too. You had to wake up very early and come here.
I had to, but it's exciting, of course, seeing everybody here on a lovely day like this. Look, We're doing it for our partners, our discerning listeners. We love you guys, and that's why we do this, yeah?
Absolutely. We want to hear from you. I mean, you keep coming every single day. At 3 p.m. we are hearing Lexus on drive time and all. What's that story that keeps you going?
Listen, when you meet people who are excited about what you do, who are energized by you on the radio, to listen to you, and they're like, oh my goodness, I love this guy, and I love what he does, and all of that, it inspires you to do more. It makes you want to keep going. So for me, it's the joy that I see on the faces of my listeners and the people who listen to me, the messages that they send in, you know, knowing that they are happy with what you're doing. It just keeps you going. So for me, that's what motivates me. That's what makes me excited about what I do, and that's why I'm going to keep doing it.
Absolutely. It's the joy of the listeners that keeps us going here at Joy. I'm going to run into the studio. Thanks you so much, Alexis. I'm going to run into the studio quickly and get you some reactions from in studio. You know, they're live on the Super Morning Show this morning. And before that, I'm seeing the man himself, Winston Amwa. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
We're managing, we're doing well, we're in a celebrative mood, everything is going on well.
Absolutely. Well, you've been here for, a while, not too long, but really, what's that difference here at Joy?
Well, the difference for me is the adherence to professionalism, ensuring excellence and also sticking to standards. It's very important in all that you do. So you must be professional. There's always the talk about speed, but you must be credible and you must be ethical and always ensure that you achieve excellence. And that's one thing that we do here, which makes me very excited to be part of this team.
Great. So professionalism and keeping to the standards. That's the man, Winston Amwa, co-host of the Super Morning Show. Big man. What's the action?
Yeah, everything is fine.
You're kind of slow this morning. What's happening?
We're not slow.
What, 25 years?
Photos. So.
Okay. I could join take those first set of photos. Maybe the camera guy can just get here and take us some pictures. But what we are that to do? You've been here for a while. Tell me about your story.
Yeah. In fact, my story is a very lengthy one. If I'm trying to tell them now.
Almost everybody has a lengthy story here.
Lengthy one. No, I have a very lengthy story. Because I've been with the.
Yours is lengthy Pro Max.
Yes. Because I've been with this company for quite a long time.
How long though?
I started as a reporter. Okay. And then I was put from Eastern Region when I was working with Eastern FM to join Asempa FM. I was working with Adom FM and then Joy FM as well. I was a correspondent from the Eastern Region. I used to run commentary from Kedi Hospice Stadium at Kedi and then from Nkoko Sports Stadium for Joy FM. That time we had Yawampo Franca, Eva Ochre and the likes. Yeah, so I've been. So when I tell you that it's a lengthy story,
it's really a lengthy story.
It's a very lengthy story. So,
but I mean, these days stuff are evolving. You have digital space, social media, and everything. We're still trying to compete. How do you do that? Keeping the standards on radio, on TV, and still keeping the standards on digital platforms.
Yeah, keeping the standard on digital platforms is becoming a bit difficult because in fact the things that change are not the most professional things that people would like to. Yeah, so it's becoming a little bit difficult, but we're still amalgamating both of them to get what our audience wants. Yes, very good.
Absolutely. Good talking to you. I'll come back to you.